Cybersecurity Act to be revoked. All ghost cases withdrawn by February, confirms law advisor Asif Nazrul. BNP claims democracy undermined, calls for minimal reforms of conduct free and fair elections. And NBR uncovers tax evasion at ex-IGP Benazir's resort, legal action under investigation. Hello and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were the headlines. Now the details. Law advisor Asif Nazrul announced that all politically motivated ghost cases will be withdrawn by February. He also revealed that the Cybersecurity Act will be revoked. In a press conference, Nazrul stated that reforms to the cybersecurity law are underway and the Information and Communication Technology Ministry is working on it. He confirmed that 2,500 such cases across 25 districts are being identified and will be retracted. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has urged the interim government to implement minimal reforms before elections. Speaking at a discussion on Tuesday, he emphasized the need for national consensus and the implementation of proposals from the Reform Commission. Marking President Zia Rahman's 89th birth anniversary, he also called for avoiding revolutionary actions that could destabilize society, urging patience to overcome the challenges created by the ruling Awami League. The National Board of Revenue (NBR) has uncovered significant tax evasion at the Savannah Eco Resort owned by former IGP Benazir Ahmed. Following a raid, NBR Central Intelligence Cell confirmed findings of large-scale tax fraud and announced further investigations. They also noted potential legal action. The investigation will also examine the resort's assets and ownership status. India plans to build a border fence near the 177th pillar in Chapai-Nawabganj, violating international laws. Locals believe the move is aimed at asserting power over Bangladesh and creating tension. They also suspect it may lead to land grabs. Despite the failure to build the fence, India has resorted to spreading rumors, causing clashes between the two nations' citizens. People demanded peaceful dialogue to resolve the issue. The chief of the Election Reform Commission, Badiur Alam Majumdar, emphasized that those involved in abductions, murders and extrajudicial killings should be barred from entering parliament. He stated that the commission is working to ensure a crime-free election environment. Majumdar also discussed the challenges of holding local and national elections simultaneously and stressed the need for political consensus to strengthen the election system and ensure its fairness. The voter list update continues for a second day, with Election Commission workers collecting data door to door. Citizens born by January 1, 2008 are eligible for inclusion, while deceased individuals will be removed from the list. The data collection phase will run until February 3rd, followed by voter registration from February 5th to April 11th. This effort ensures a more accurate and updated voter database. The Anti-Corruption Commission (SAC) has filed cases against former ministers Meher Afroz and Zakir Hussain for illicit wealth accumulation. Meher Afroz, former State Minister for Women and Children's Affairs, is accused of amassing over 5 crores 27 lakh taka beyond her known income. Zakir Hussain, former State Minister for Primary and Mass Education, faces similar charges involving nearly 13 crore taka. Additionally, a case has been filed against former MP AKM Sarwar Jahan. The 5-day World Economic Forum annual meeting has begun in Davos, Switzerland, with nearly 3,000 participants from around the world. Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus left Dhaka on Monday night for a 4-day official visit. He is set to deliver a speech at the main conference on January 23rd, and a special session on Bangladesh will be held. Dr. Yunus will also hold bilateral meetings with global leaders. Finance advisor Salehuddin Ahmed stated that despite VAT increases on certain goods, there is a little market impact. Speaking after a meeting at the Secretariat on Tuesday, he mentioned that VAT adjustments will be made in the upcoming budget. The government is working to keep prices manageable. He added, additionally, the sale of 10 agricultural products through OMS has been stopped, though rice and flour distribution will continue. US President Donald Trump on his first day in office signed a series of executive orders, including cancelling 78 orders from Joe Biden's term. He also pardoned nearly 1,600 individuals involved in the Capitol Hill riots, fulfilling a previous promise. Trump signed an order to exit the Paris Climate Agreement and declared a national emergency at the US-Mexico border. Analysts predicted that establishing relations with global powers will be a major challenge for Trump. The Bangladesh Premier League BPL resumes tomorrow after a one-day break, with the Chittagong phase heating up. At 1:30 p.m, host Chittagong Kings will face Dhaka Capitals. Chittagong, with 5 wins from 8 matches, is second in the points table, while Dhaka is 6th with 4 points from 9 matches. In the second match of the day, Fortune Borishal will play against Khulna Tigers at 6:30 p.m. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Cybersecurity Act to be revoked. All ghost cases withdrawn by February, confirms law advisor Asif Nazrul. BNP claims democracy undermined, calls for minimal reforms to conduct free and fair elections. And NBR uncovers tax evasion at ex-IGP Bangladeshis resort, legal action under investigation. And that's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.